Let's count.
I don't need to say this dimple finger in. I just need to say hi. I think you've already introduced me. If I don't know what you're talking, you're working at dimple finger. The dimple finger will like a very too.
You can say like, how can you please, hi guys, can you please follow me on Instagram, something like that.
We're not Labua, you post my socials. Whose YouTube channel is this one?
Dakuneda ubele likes ezawagqithisa
Zakho's 55. Zakho's 55 followers. Getting 4 times the followers sound.
Qale phansi. Hi guys, sanibonani, dumelani, aksheni. It's me Atengosi again. I'm with my partner Udimpo. Dimpo, please greet my people.
Hi guys.
I was over Dimpo.
Baby. I got a scuba.
Hi. Oh, much video. Wow, much video.
Baby,
okay, let's continue. Uzawuphuma video yami. Uzawuphuma. What's wrong?
We are giving out a testimony. We are not giving out a testimony.
It's not about giving out a testimony.
But it's like, you know that thing.
Who said we're going to say halala?
I can't. Like, what's a good one, what's a good? I can't.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Let's continue the video. I had enough now. Uzawuphuma Siraj. Moshi video yami yabo.
Excuse. Oh.
More than enough time. So babes, you know people have been asking me this question.
Yeah.
How did you meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
How did we been meeting?
Yeah.
Before we could even think we can date. So asking how did we meet, it's not relevant to us. Like, I feel like the best thing to say was how, like, when did we start dating?
Okay. So, okay. When did we start dating according to you?
According to us. According to us.
Okay, according to us.
We started dating, really, kind of 6. It's a November.
This year, live guys.
Yeah.
Live the year, but it's more than 5 years. We've been in a relationship for more than 5 years.
It's almost 5 years.
No, it's more than 5 years.
It's almost, look.
2017,
You
18,
said
19, 20,
you said
21, 22.
You don't start counting. That 2017, you start counting. 2018. 2018, it's your one.
2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. It's now 5.
Almost. We are going to 5.
Okay, it's like. So, how was it? How did I approach you? Did you invent a pass? Then, this job.
Yes.
Oh, guys, it's hard to date a suit. It's not easy to date a suit girl. So, anyway, guys, how did you meet me? We used to attend the same church. So, that time, I used to preach in a church. So I would go there to services, especially on Friday and Monday and Saturday. Yeah, I used to go to her church on Friday, Monday, Friday, Saturday. So when we were there, ubona nje takalani nje le-crutch inyani ikhoyo. Okay, I'm just kidding, people. I want to they don't think Lisa, guys. No, and that time I didn't see her as my partner or something. I didn't see her as my partner.
Hence, I'm saying a person asking, when did we meet? It's not relevant because Linda didn't see you as my partner.
Oh yeah, we met. I think we met in 2015, right? And
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think I started to see you. It was 2015. Then.
But when you saw me, I never saw you.
Wow,
Meaning,
how come? Because I was preaching in the church.
How did you see me? I didn't see you. I don't remember you.
I was the one who was preaching. Is it possible not to see your pastor, guys? A person who was preaching for you. Is it possible? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
I didn't see you. How did you see me?
No, I can't.
Who else did you see in church that day?
You were a friend of that lady. Should I mention her name?
Oh, I don't mention her.
No.
But how did you, my man? How many people do you still remember today that you saw in 2015? I personally, I don't remember anyone else in 2015.
No, I'm not saying I remember I saw you in 2015, but I started to preach in that church you attended in 2015.
And when you started, who did you see? Who did you see?
No, I didn't see you per se. I was only. But what I'm trying to say was that time, 2015, you attended the church, right? And 2015, I started to preach in that church.
Okay.
So, which means I started to see you in 2015.
But I didn't see you.
My
man, I wasn't coming to church frequently.
But you would come and sing.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. So
I
you
didn't
saw.
see you.
So you saw me that day.
Passively.
Okay,
Passively.
Not in terms of.
Saw you.
Not in terms of dating.
I wanted to be up there.
Yeah.
I passively saw you.
Okay, fine. Okay. So fast forward. Okay, I used to preach in a church. Yeah, and I think until mid 2016, late 2016, right? Mid 2016. Yeah, I think mid 2016. Around October and September, I stopped coming to church because there was another person who was coming there, and I went to Kronstadt, something like that. Yeah, I went to Kronstadt.
Okay, fast forward here. When did we start dating?
So,
and I want you away from how. Okay, just a minute.
Okay, no. We started dating 2017. Yeah, we started dating 2017. Babes, I proposed. In fact, I started to chat with you. I think it was October.
After you saw me actively in church, boy.
Okay. You have already said after I saw her actively in church.
You loved me. You loved me from a distance. Say it.
No, it's not like I loved her from a distance, guys, but I saw her, and that time I was no longer going to her church. Yeah? And I saw you. Yeah? As I saw you, it was that thing, attention in Yana.
You saw me actively. You liked me. You loved me. It was love.
No, you attracted me that time. And after some time, I forgot about her. I completely forgot about her. Until I think it was 2017, right? And early 2017. Was it early 2017?
What was happening? In the mid 2017.
But
because the time we started talking, in Zensekitoya metric camp.
Well, that time I was already in Bloom. Yeah, that time I was already in Bloom. Maybe I went home for a visit or something. Yeah, I think I went home for a weekend.
That's when you saw me?
Yeah, that's when I saw you. It's not a big
Hey.
deal. That's not where I saw. That's when I started to have the butterflies in Yana for you. Because I've been seeing you for some time. And also, boys, when you push up a bomb.
You are no whiz.
No,
No,
okay.
I'm not that. I'm not like that.
Then that's when I had that thing. Then we separated. I think it was April or something.
Nearly Easter.
After Easter or something.
When you saw me, or when you started talking.
When I saw you.
You saw me in early Easter. Because I was serving main church.
I think it was something to maybe Easter, because I think I just lost my father that time, or I just buried my father with a man.
I was sent to heal your wounds.
Okay, I don't know about that. Then to fast forward.
Confirm it.
Okay. She's being a blessing, though, guys. She's being
Exactly.
After that day, Zangan and Tetis, we never spoke until another day. I was sleeping in my room and it was raining. Yeah, it was raining. Just bored, you know. Sometimes when you're in tertiary and you feel so bored, you have nothing, you have nowhere to go. I was browsing, in fact, to my Facebook, and I saw her online. I created her. Within seconds, she responded.
Was it within seconds?
You responded so fast, babes, and we started to have a conversation.
I responded fast.
Yeah. And we started to have a conversation, and by then, she started to ask me. We started even, Tinamachitas came. I preached the thing. You ever say to let me help you to apply for next year. Yeah. So that next year when she does the first year 2018, our number I was on there. That's when we started to speak. And I think after we would call each other for hours. I would call you.
Did you call me that time?
A lot. If I even said bye. But Telkom that time, they used to give free minutes. I think 200 minutes when you buy 150 airtime. I used to buy that airtime. I remember I tried to convince you to change your SIM card to Telkom.
Yeah. But I don't remember you calling me.
I didn't call you.
I don't remember you calling me. The only thing I remember is the texting.
Until you went to the camp. You went to the camp October, right? Oh, so which means we started to speak in September.
Yeah.
We started to speak in September, then you went to the camp in October. Then, from there, you went to the camp soon for me. Babes,
please don't say you love me before we go to the past. Because you asked me, I think I was on my way to the camp. Okay. And then you asked me, should I say I love you now? Can I say I love you? And I was like, no, don't say you love me until we go to the past.
Okay.
Yeah. I said that to her. And what else?
What are you sipping though?
It's coffee.
It's just coffee.
Yeah. And then and then I made a vow that if you don't come to the camp, you're not the one. So fortunately, you came.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, babes. So how was our relationship stable? Like, if foundation, did we involve family? How did we start?
So what's in a church-wise? We had to involve the family. You need to go home.
Oh, guys, another part. Okay, we said.
Don't mention my father. Don't mention my father. No, but what he did is what any father would do.
Okay, guys. Okay, we discussed.
No, it's fine. I'm not ashamed.
You didn't dead. So okay, the camp thing yaphela, and now I think it was okay. We spoke to the pastor. The pastor said no, go and meet up with the family. Okay, I set the date. Anifika. Praise God, I did a long process. Anifika, but mother was not around. She was not around.
For the first time?
Yeah. Ufitlile Gilmore.
My mother found you home.
Yeah.
Who was my father?
She was there.
Sorry,
he was there.
So no guy.
What happened? Because I remember at that time when your mother was arriving.
No, not as I recall it.
Yeah.
We arrived, my mother Saturday.
We are how quickly I got there to them. And then the time again, it was parked outside. Yeah.
Don't remember any time anymore.
Yeah. I remember very well.
No man, it can't have any in at least something else. Vene, in at least something else. My mother.
Because I think she was.
So na really guy all along.
I think I refit.
Or refitile ka ofela.
Yeah, I cannot go why.
Oh, so now the conversation we had with her, the van was still outside.
No.
Because the van caused my father to react the way he did.
Okay. I think what happened that time when how the van was still okay. And then after there was that thing and we had to go. After your father we spoke, we had to go and sit, and I spoke to your mother after everything has took place. I remember your father came to me and said, I know, I'm sorry about that.
After the van left,
yeah,
my father apologized.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that was a difficult procedure.
But we went through.
Yeah. And now, guess what? I had to go and her mother. She said I should tell my mother to call her. And it was so difficult to tell my mother. You know, sometimes ask guys, for example, I'm a Xhosa, so a kind of a cow. There was one so so I remember when I went home the following day, my mother was on an afternoon shift that time. She was gonna go like afternoon shift. Then explaining was a conversation. I was wondering, so what would I say to her? And I was like beating out around the bush that, hey man, you don't dead. I was like, I'm a lady, but can't do that. Until Damkapa, for one, I never said anything. Damoik, always know what I think he did. Ish my crazy. So I end up saying, mama to phone, and she said, why am I phoning in a telephone? I didn't go straight to the point. But finally, they met with my mother. I think they're in good terms.
Your mother never called my mother?
Yeah, but they end up meeting.
How? Because they met in a different scenario.
But they ended up meeting. If Baba teacher is saying Doni, got our the exchanging number, go great. And that's the bottom line. This is never got tea. This is never good.
No.
Okay, no.
But it happened, we are here.
Okay. So how is your relationship with my mother?
It's fine. We get along. Like we get along.
So would you say that thing of starting a relationship involving
how is your relationship with my mother?
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I just go to her house. Babes,
Zanga was uzile nini?
When I go to drop you, where do I drop you? Outside.
But Auzi, like you don't visit.
I don't pick up our not drop our What's that? It's visit or what?
A visit is when you come to a house and you greet people, you sit, you chat with them, you eat or drink with them. That's a visit. What you do, it's a pick up. Or it's a pick up when.
So I enter in the house.
You enter.
Don't I speak with them?
You speak, you greet. Do you sit down and drink?
I don't drink because no guys,
that's
sometimes
a pick up.
Most of the time
that's a pick up.
Most of the time it's late, it's around past 9 and I have to drive home alone. So what I do, I go inside, kunjani, and during
the day, guys, during the day, how old really true.
When we are coming back. No, I entered, I greet. There was a time I even got...
But it's not a visit. I'm not disputing that. Enter our creed. I am saying you don't visit.
There was a time I drank a drink.
We know any.
Yeah.
We know any.
That's a thing.
So don't call it a visit.
That's a visit for me. Because I enter, I greet. If in the generation, I'm the generation. That's not much a generation.
You don't even see the ZT. You don't even see the ZT. Because, okay, now do maybe say humbly, okay. Yeah, you're like, hey, on top of the bag or what. How you are not free, of which I understand.
I am free, then. No, even after 15 years, I won't be free.
So don't say you are visiting, you do a pickup.
I enter, babes. A pickup is when I stand in the corner, pick you up.
Bottom line,
now I enter. The bullies. Sometimes one bullies, hey, what kind of how? Tell your mother to call us. I've been trying to call her. Such things. No, my mother.
All these messages you get from my mother, you don't give to your mother.
No, my mother has been trying to call your mother. I don't know what's happening. I think your mother lost the change.
But you do know that my mother, I keep it for me. I always learn.
No, she changed SIM card.
Listen, why don't you say to your mother, call Dimpo and ask her to give her mother the phone? Why don't you do that? It's because you don't want your mother to talk to my mother.
They've been speaking all along.
Okay, they talk, but that time, particular time.
They give people okay, yeah, that was it. So now, how's your where are you still the Christ who's in the sea, or you are born again? What's up? What's it, Brazilian Christian? What's a UK Christian or something?
I'm a Christian that understands and honors our tradition as Black people. Wow.
So ungulona uthi ngecawe camakho ngomgqibelo on Saturday camakho sithokoza gogo. On Sunday, hallelujah, praise the Lord.
I acknowledge my ancestors and I also acknowledge God.
So what's the difference between that old Dimpo and this current thing?
The difference is that one, like, in terms of what?
Like spirituality.
There's a huge difference. A huge difference. That one was more like what's this? Like a Christian Elore believes that whatever African practices that we do are evil, they are demonic. I was a stereotyped Christian.
So do you have now any church that you go to? You don't need to mention any name.
Honestly, at the moment, I had to take like a very long break from church. for me to rediscover myself and unlearn some of the things that we were taught in church that are not really true. So at the moment, I don't have a church that I belong to.
I think we are going to the last words, the last conclusion of the video. So would you say the foundation that you got through church in terms of relationship worked for you?
It did.
Did
it did work. I don't wanna lie. Like the foundation they gave us, me, contributed towards the person that I am today. Like in jail, everything.
Do you drink alcohol?
Do you drink alcohol?
I know
I don't drink alcohol.
I either drink alcohol.
Umaka.
You look me loud. Never done.
We don't drink alcohol.
Why don't you drink alcohol?
No, like even before church, I took a decision that I never want to drink alcohol because given for how do people?
Do you go out maybe to club party?
I do go out. I've went out a few times actually. Yeah.
Do you have a problem with people who are drinking alcohol? Do you judge them? Do you feel like it's demonic?
No, I don't think it's demonic. Jaja when they don't behave well. Like you cannot behave in such an inappropriate manner as a person.
Example?
Like example, for example, you are drunk and you go around kissing everyone, such things. No, I don't have proof of that. I'm not judge. I'm not judge.
So, now guys, personally, most of the people who surrounded me, they drink alcohol. I guess it's cold, but it's cold in this place. No, guys, my friends, most of them, they drink alcohol. And I don't have a problem with that. We do go out. I do chill. Sometimes I go out to clubs. We chill the whole night. Come back around 3. And sell me joy and the cellular. Hey, energy drink and coolies. Yo!
Energy drink the whole night.
If I would drink energy drink, guys, 2, yo, tomorrow. Yeah.
It's
about him to do it straight.
Yo!
Appetizer, yo.
Appetizer made us so sick. But it's nice.
I prefer Coke, guys, sometimes.
But then the thing about Coke, it makes you bloated. Like, you can't drink Coke.
So, yeah, the appetizer, guys, high from 9 degrees.
Yeah. We should find a non-alcoholic drink.
No, I don't want a non-alcoholic drink, like for example Savannah's, Heineken.
No, but we should find something we can drink.
Yeah, maybe they will suggest in the comments section.
Yeah, please suggest. Yeah.
Maybe they'll suggest. Most definitely.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You love me?
What?
Of
course.
You are
Of course, Kaurata.
On Ranza Nkof. Inkofi. Oh, umthanda impela wengane yomuntu. Umthanda impela wengane yomuntu.
Yeah.
Guys, uthi ngale mjisi utsiki.
Akatsho ukunjisetsiki. Uthilo wena involuntarily ukuqonjisa. So I'm still waiting. Patiently waiting.
Sibuyeza guys. Igusha ngakuthi zizele. Salindela nkabe igusha ikhule pha. Ngamla wedalanga indawo kazisa. Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to like
and subscribe and follow. Do you follow?
You don't follow. You subscribe.
Like and subscribe and click the notification button.
Bell.
Bell.
You know, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Bye.